Now, to slow the spread of COVID, Hartford HealthCare has announced that it will double its COVID testing capacity. Fox 61's Matt Karen joins us live to continue our team coverage. Matt.
That's right, Amanda. Today, Hartford HealthCare announced that they'll be moving their permanent COVID testing site from Hudson Avenue here to the Connecticut Convention Center. And in doing so, they'll be doubling their testing capacity from 1,700 tests a week to 4,000. The Connecticut Convention Center, which was set up as a field hospital at the pandemic's peak, will now be an indoor COVID testing site. But testing only works if you cooperate with contact tracers.
We are still finding that there's some reluctance to share information about, where you've been, where you think you might have been exposed, who you think you might have been in contact with since.
Connecticut-based Laz Parking will help facilitate convention center parking.
Laz is more than happy to do its part, but everyone has to do its part.
Hartford HealthCare says they've built a testing business.
Today we have 160 professionals working in our testing operation across 9 permanent locations across Connecticut. And on any given day, we deploy 5 to 6 mobile units.
Those mobile teams are deployed across the community, places like churches, homeless shelters, prisons, and schools, like here at the R.J. Kinsella Magnet School, where Mayor Bronin visited along with Senator Chris Murphy and Congressman John Larson.
That people are getting tested, and that they're getting tested on a regular basis, and that there is tracing and tracking that's available as well, and that we defeat this disease. The only way that this is going to happen is by unifying the country.
We should be testing in every single school, every single day. And the only reason we aren't is because we have an administration that has decided that less testing is the best way for them to cover up the extent of this epidemic.
Back to the convention center now. They'll be administering the most accurate tests there, the PCR, gold standard, with fast results.
A few months ago, you're looking at a few days. Right now, I think the average turnaround time is just about 24 hours.
And the Connecticut Convention Center here will be open for COVID testing beginning November 9th, 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And because Hartford is in one of these red alert communities, officials are recommending that you get tested regularly, even if you're not experiencing any symptoms. And part of the importance of that is because the prevalence of the virus in our community. We know today the test positivity rate up over 4% for the first time since June. For more on that, we'll send it over to our colleague, Carmen Chen.